Ah, yeah, look at that picture there. What a beautiful, beautiful golf course. And it's playing really easy right now. And the golf gurus are on. But right now, we're going to do the last minute betting show. It's Friday betting with Kia. Woo! There she is right there, folks. The wonderful, the beautiful Kia here joining me today in place of Mike. Actually, no, she can be a full-time replacement as far as I'm concerned. All right, let's talk a little bit about OddsJam. That's who we're sponsored by, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. We have the OddsJam Partner Program. Link below in the description. Get in there right now. 50% revenue share. And don't forget the picks. Y'all could have had some free picks. I'm just saying. You didn't jump on board. You could have had free picks with a 14-day free trial. You could have got 2 weeks of golf picks for free and 1 week of our daily picks for free. And none of you jumped in on that. What the hell's the matter with you people? I mean, come on. It was a no-brainer. And just to tell you right now, at one point in time today, we had 9 of the 14 golfers that we have picks on in this tournament, Kia. 9 of them were in the top 20. That means all of them were going to, if we can pull it off, it'll be our best tournament yet. But y'all missed out. Free trial. You friggin' missed out. What the hell is wrong with you people? Do you want to make money or not? And by the way, the news of the day, Scotty Scheffler getting arrested. Wow. I mean, I know you're not a gigantic golf fan, but was that some crazy news? I mean,
It was.
You know what he did in his jail cell? He stretched because it's part of his routine. He was going there early to get into his routine, before he teed off. And you know what he did the first hole? Birdied it.
Wow.
Guess where he's sitting right now? 3rd place after being in jail. He's the best golfer in the world. Period. Like, no doubt. And I just had a kid. I love him. He's great. Just to get you caught up, folks, on what is going on in the world of the PGA. One of the guys that we have on top, one of our outrights, actually, Scotty's one of our outrights too. But Xander Schauffele is leading the tournament, followed by Carr at -12, Morikawa at -11, and then Scotty, Dietrich, Thigala, Hubbard at -9, McIntyre, Finau, Eckroat at -8, English at -7. Then you've got Koepka, Wallace, and Rory. Rory's another one of our outrights at -6. And I'm not going to go through the whole leaderboard, but we are sitting pretty solid here through almost 2 days of this tournament. I don't know if you watch much golf, Kia, but I'm going to tell you right now, this is fun.
I got to start tuning in.
Yeah, here's the thing, okay? When you're betting golf, you bet multiple picks. You bet so many outrights. You bet, top 5s, top 10s, top 20s. So you got a horse in this race, the whole time. We've been shut out of one tournament so far this year. We're up 48.5 units. We've been as high as 54 or 55 units. So,
wow.
We're having a hell of a year. Jump in, folks. 14-day free trial. Scotty wins. I'll get free Scotty t-shirts for everybody in the Golf Gurus VIP. There you go, Tony. Hey, and get one with his mug shot on it too. And Kia, what about Paul Skeens?
Wow, yeah, I know. He put on a show today. I mean, he did a phenomenal job. I'm very happy for the Pirates. Can't say the same about my Dodgers, after that ass whooping they got yesterday. But Yeah, but Paul Skeens, he really did a great job. I'm gonna definitely keep my eye on him moving forward.
Oh, definitely. He's going to be a strikeout guy. I mean, that's what he
Yes.
is. He's got swing and miss stuff, and that's what he is. Hello, Stephen Batsa. Howdy, Bob, T, and Tony. And Tony says, if you follow our units correctly, we'll win about the same amount if Xander or Scotty wins or Rory wins. So we've got three guys that can win, and we'll still win the same amount. Oh, I love golf. God, I love it. And yes, 2-0 on the Pirates' first five money line. Take that to the bank when he starts. So both games that he started so far, what Tony's trying to say is those have both been our VIP picks in our Dub Club. And Key, I know you got your own Dub Club too, and you should check her out. Go search her on Dub Club. But we're 2-0 on first five. And by the way, last night, something that I didn't post on Twitter X, I was 2-0 in the NHL, and both plays were plus money. Rangers money line and Canucks money line, both plus
Wow.
money. Oh yeah, baby. I'm
That was great.
I've been I've had an 8-0 run, then I had 4 in a row, then I went like 1-6. And now I'm on a 3-0 run. So, actually, yeah, 3-0. We'll see what happens tonight. Let's talk a little bit of hockey. Kia, we're gonna get right into what you're feeling, what you're thinking. Let us go to the NHL. All right, Panthers and Bruins tonight. Panthers are favored, even though the Bruins are at home. I don't know what to think about this game. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now that my play on this game in Dub Club is under 5.5 goals. That's
a smart play.
That's the only play I could figure that was worth jumping on, because I really don't have a feel for who's going to win this game. The Panthers probably, because Brad Marchand, who was skating today, but who knows whether he's going to be able to play or not. Any feel on who's going to win? If the Panthers win, series over.
This is a tough call, but I like the Bruins tonight. I'll put a little sprinkle on the money line for them.
Okay. All right. Sprinkling is a good thing. That is a good thing. And then finally, and I don't know what you're thinking. You and I are probably going to be on opposite ends of the spectrum here. But as you can see, you can get the Avalanche at -110 on the money line at home. And before you say anything, Kia, I just want to point out something to you. The Avalanche, who have not won a home game in this series, won 31 home games in the regular season, tops in the NHL. I'm on Colorado.
I agree. I think Colorado, I think they win this one as well.
Yes. So you know what we're going to do? We'll just put us a little Colorado Avalanche money line play. And since you said Bruins, we'll put the Bruins on the money line. Let's see what we get as far as oh yeah, we can handle that. It's going to be over plus 324 on Caesars. We'll put $10 on it. There you go. We got us a little buy Bruins and Avalanche money line. Love it. All right, and Tony's on the Bruins, definitely.
Oh, okay. See, I feel even more good about it.
Yes. Hold on, Steven, that's not true. I've been on the Canucks recently also. Their last two games, I've actually bet on the Canucks 3 times. If you watched our PGA Championship preview video, the free play of Tiger to miss the cut is going to cash. Sorry, Tiger. Just the way it is. I love Tiger, but I had the feeling he wasn't going to be able to hack it. And by the way, we had a free play yesterday. The free play won. I don't know where we're at with our other free play. Tony put a parlay together. It was a 5-leg parlay in 3-hole matchups that was like plus 2,800. So we'll see what happens there. All right. Let's move on to the NBA. Kia, you ready to jump into this?
Definitely.
All right. So this is game 6 between the Pacers and the Knicks. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm just going to start off with this. I like the Knicks plus 5.5 tonight. But I got to be honest with you. The point spread really hasn't mattered in this series. So, but I'm not sure I like the Knicks money line. But they have had rest. But no OG Anunoby. So without OG and playing at Indiana, I'd be honest with you, Kia, I don't know if they can beat the Pacers tonight. What do you think?
I don't think they can beat the Pacers either. So I'm comfortable with that juice, that minus 205, and just use it as a parlay piece because I don't think there's no way in hell the Knicks are going to win tonight.
All right. Let's use it as a parlay piece. Let's put the Pacers on the money line. And I'll tell you what, let's go look at the WNBA, in which we have 2 games tonight, Mystics and the Sun, and the Storm and the Lynx. I think there's too much juice in this Mystic Sun game. You could take the Lynx and the points plus 8.5, or we could go to the other game, which is the Lynx is in the second game. I meant the Sun and the Mystics. Maybe the Sun cover this spread. I did bet them first game to do that. -8. Which one are you more comfortable with?
I think the spread would be a safe play.
In which game? The spread ain't going to make much difference in the Storm Lynx game. So let's go back to the Mystics and the Sun. You like the Mystics plus 8.5?
I think they'll keep the game close. I like that.
Okay. All right. So another Bob and Kia parlay just put together. It's a small one. Okay. We took the Pacers on the money line, and we took the Mystics plus 8.5. It gets us at plus 187 on DraftKings. So that is in the bet tracker now. Let me show you all both of these plays in the bet tracker. 2-leg parlays, Avalanche and Bruins money line. That's at plus 305. And Pacers money line, Washington Mystics plus 8.5. That's plus 324. All right. No, I'm sorry. Plus 187. The other one was plus 324. Come on, Bob. Get your shit together there, right? Just say yes, Kia. You don't have to say the words. Just say, yeah, Bob. Come on. All right. Here's OddsJam the Shop, folks. Haven't showed this for a while. OddsJam the Shop is where you can get OddsJam merchandise. The T-shirt, the trucker, the mug, the tumbler, the bikini, the business zip, the notebook, and the hoodie, along with Slop. Everybody knows Slop. Slop Shop. Look at that face right there. By far the greatest shop in the history of the No Big Deal shirt, the Broke Even shirt, the Feels Right shirt, and the Buddy hat, all at shop.oddsjam.com. All right, we got lots of things going on here today. Let's see. Yes, we hit the first one. The plus 2,800 lost today. Okay. We will have another tomorrow. Red Sox first five money line tonight against my Cardinals, who are absolutely terrible, Kia.
Yeah.
No thoughts?
As far as the Cardinals, I mean, they are horrible. Um, and I can't really say much about that. But I didn't do no play on that game. I left that Red Sox and Cardinals game alone today. I just see a lot of other great bets I put in for MLB. So a lot of these games I just
Okay.
didn't touch.
Gotcha. Hey, you know what? Uh, you can do whatever you want because it's your money, not mine.
That's right.
That's right. All right. Let's move on here and let's talk a little bit about what maybe you have in baseball. What are you feeling tonight? As far, I'm just going to run down some games because we got a full slate here. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Let's do a little line shopping, a little looking around. I'm going to tell you right now that I am on the Phillies tonight on the run line. I don't know how you feel about this game.
I love the Phillies tonight. I took the Phillies on the run line. I also took Zach Wheeler for his Ks as well.
Okay.
I like Baum too. I've been, taking him for a hit or a total base, and he's been cashing a lot. So it's a couple things you can do in this game.
Now, I'm just going to tell you one thing. For a player to get a hit, I want you to think about this. All right. I know people love to dabble on that stuff. All right. But for a player to get a hit, if you think about a guy that hits 300, that means he gets a hit 3 out of every 10 times he comes to the plate. That's a good hitter. That means he fails 7 times. Okay. Those are not sharp markets. So be careful betting player hits because you could get limited by these books. They don't like it. They know that you're not a sharp bettor if you're betting player hits because the real sharp bettors, they won't touch player hits or runs. That's just a little advice for y'all. I know this to be a fact because I've talked to some people that are, you know, very, very knowledgeable in that regard. So be careful of that because you got to avoid to get limited for sure. Uh,
I
one
agree.
one thing I've noticed that pops up on the positive EV page a lot more, Kia, is player RBIs. Now that's a market that I like to dabble in for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's always plus money. Number two, if you can find that 3, 4, or 5 hitter, I mean, the guys that are going to get you 80 to 100 RBIs or more per year, those are the cats that you go after. And it's as simple as Kia going and seeing what the lineup is. And if that guy, if an Arenado pops up, an Alvarez, Bryce Harper, Morel from the Cubs, we can keep on going down the list. Everybody on the Dodgers, uh, because the Dodgers are loaded because they cheat.
I heard that before about my Dodgers cheating, but at the end of the day, we're still a good team.
Yeah. And of course, Dodgers run line is the play of the day every day in
You know
baseball.
what? They haven't been covering it for me though. Like yesterday was a bad day,
Yeah.
and I was pretty upset, but I still had a good betting day overall because I did win a lot of bets. But my Dodgers let me down pretty bad, and I took that kind of hard.
But, you look at the pitching matchups a lot of times, they're not going to do it every day. Okay. But probably, I bet you if you bet it for the year, it would be over 60%. Like that's I,
Yeah,
and if you can get an over 60% bet, I mean, you just ought to keep betting it. I mean,
right.
you could pick your spots too, but you got to be pretty consistent with that Dodgers run line. So otherwise, how's it been going? How you been doing?
I've been doing great in MLB. I mean, if you go on my Twitter, or X, whatever you guys want to call it. I have about 3.5 weeks worth of recaps on here, and I've been killing it, And I get what you're saying about the hits, but I'm a degenerate. I can't help myself. I put together those same game parlays, and I love it. I'm always, pairing a hit or a base with a run line,
Right.
pitcher props, So
That's
baseball's
different.
been good. Yeah, I love it.
Okay, that's different. You're doing SGPs.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's when you're doing player hits individually.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you're not gonna make no money. You
Well,
have
it's
to
not just
parlay it up.
that. It's not just that. You're going to get limited. That's
Yeah.
what's going to happen. Player hits and player runs will do that to you. Uh, let's see what else we got going on here tonight. Anything else we got going on? You know what? I think if you wanted to, we could put a little dinger parlay together and let's see.
Okay.
Let's see if we can. Now, if we want to get degenerate, let's get degenerate right now. All right. How many legs you want to do? You want to pick two apiece?
We can do two apiece.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna be easy here. Uh, let's see. Let me find player home runs. There is the market right there. Now, one thing I have here, Kia. Let me pull up my bookmarks here. I have a home run tracker on onlyhomers.com. Great website. As a matter of fact, here are the homers that have been hit today. But yesterday, here were the homers that were hit. Obviously, not a lot. So I feel fairly comfortable in going with this one. I'm going to take Bryce Harper. Plain and simple. I'm taking Harper for a home run in the Phillies game, and I'm going to do another leg here. Hang on a second. Bear with me. I'm going to go to the Atlanta Braves, and I'm going to stay away from him. Hang on a second here. I'm almost there. I'm going to take Matt Olson. So, well, I've got two legs in here. Whoops, let's get the Pacers and Mystics out of there. So we're at, look at that, plus 1458 on FanDuel with two legs. Now, Kia, you got me a couple home runs?
I like William Contreras today for a home run.
Okay, that's Milwaukee, which is, where is it at? Hold on, I got to find it. Brewers and Astros. Okay, let's find William. There he is.
And then my
And,
second person, let's see here. I'm going to go to the Braves.
oh,
And I am going to take, hopefully, yep, he's here, Marcel Ozuna for a home
I
run.
do, I almost picked those two, but I went away from him. All right, so let's look at what that parlay comes out to. Plus 32, 306. $10 will win you 3 grand.
Wow. Definitely
Oh,
everybody sprinkle that because this can definitely hit. You never know.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's only 4 legs.
Yeah.
You talk about. I do the coffee show sometimes with some real degenerate parlays, and we pick for the whole the whole schedule and do like an 8 leg parlay and a 7 leg parlay. And I can put $1 and win 10
Mm-hmm.
grand, you know. But
Yep.
so let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna put that out there. Let's review the parlays of me and Kia. We've got a few of them going on here. Let me go to my bet tracker. All right. Let us start with the 2 leg parlay at plus 324 on Caesars, Bruins, and Avalanche, both on the money line. On DraftKings at plus 187, Washington Mystics plus 8.5, and the Pacers on the money line. And then finally, this 4-leg dinger parlay, degenerate parlay. We are DGen Deluxe here. All right. Bryce Harper to hit a home run. Matt Olson to hit a home run. William Contreras to hit a home run. Marcelo Zuna to hit a home run. 4-leg parlay. $10 would win you $3,240 on FanDuel. That's pretty cool. And you know what? Here is we need to just screenshot all of these and put them on Twitter. That's what we'll do here in a bit. I'll do it for you. So there you go, folks. What do you think of that? Pretty good
Sounds
stuff.
good to me. Yeah.
All right, you gonna be here next Friday? Or you gonna give me a rain check?
I'll be here next Friday.
All right, folks. That is the wonderful, the beautiful Kia Parlay here on Last Minute Betting, and as always,
for having me.
A pleasure having you on, my dear. Thank you, guys. Here, let's solo. You know what? We're going to go out with you on solo. Woo! You guys have a great day. Great weekend.